Hello and welcome back. Today I thought I'd share with you what our plans are for 2025. We have so far booked our summer holiday, which we are going to go away for a month again. I know we're very lucky to be able to do that, particularly in the summer holidays. And we have so far booked our tunnel. Now, usually I like to book the tunnel about a year in advance. Literally as soon as we're coming back from the summer holidays, I like to try and book the ferry or the tunnel. The dates seem to be released later than the tunnel. And actually it was quite expensive, and for various reasons we delayed booking it. And it was just before Christmas, when it was the Black Friday sale, I saw that there was a deal on with Eurotunnel, and it really dropped in price, and it was much cheaper than it was booking it a year in advance. So I went on to the Caravan and Motorhome Club website. Because we're a member of them, you get about 20% discount. And so I managed to book the tunnel for £603 return. And that's going towards the end of July and coming back just before the August bank holiday. Now, if we were to go the first weekend at the end of July, when all the schools have broken up, it was astronomical, the price. But because we're going earlier in the week, it was a lot more reasonable. So my tip there is keep an eye on the Black Friday deals, as that seemed to be the pinch point for the cheapest tunnel booking, and it wasn't booking it a year in advance. I do say to people though, book it as soon as possible, because you don't get the last minute deals that you used to be able to get. And because it's peak season, they just put the prices up a lot. And to be honest, I did compare going on the ferry, and there wasn't a lot of difference. Now, before we tried the tunnel last year, we were always the ferry. But since trying the tunnel, we really did enjoy it purely for convenience and being able to have Trixie in the car with us. And it also meant that we can straight away get off after half an hour and we're on the road and get going with our journey and the rest of our holiday. Now, we would like to try the ferry with Trixie, particularly the ones with the pet lounges, so she can be with us. I wouldn't want to leave her in the car, just the way she is, and it's quite noisy. I know growing up with a dog and always getting the ferry to Ireland in the summer, our dog was quite good, but it is very noisy on the ferry, and I think it would really upset Trixie. So the tunnel it is, we have booked so far. So yes, that was £603 return, which is actually just a couple of pounds cheaper than what we paid last year for the tunnel, which was interesting. And we have so far booked 3 nights at Europa Park, which is in Germany. It's near Strasbourg, and it's a really, really big theme park. Now, my husband and daughter have been dying to go to Europa Park for ages. So we looked at it, and you can actually stay there with your caravan. So we've booked 3 nights there on their campsite, which is in the grounds of the theme park. And we got access to 3 days in the theme park and a day at Rulantica, which is the water park. If you've been to Europa Park before, and if you've stayed there with your caravan, please do let me know in the comments below, and any tips and tricks that you may have as well, please do share them. So we're really looking forward to that. It's also a dog-friendly theme park. And we looked, and you can even get like your own dog pack, free dog pack, as soon as you arrive in the theme park, with your poop bags and everything else, which I think was quite good. So it'll be interesting taking Trixie to a theme park. What we said we'll have to do is 2 of us will go on the ride, and the other one will wait with the dog and then go on the single rider. You just have to be flexible, and that's just the way it is. We will have a stop the night before we go to Europa Park, and I think I will book again Le Bord de la Seine, or Le Bord de Lane, however you say it, which is just near Rennes. And it's a really good campsite. It's only 2.5 hours from the tunnel. It's basic, but it serves its purpose, and that will be our 4th time staying at that site. And then from there to Europa Park, it'll be about 4 hours. Now, when I am plotting our journey, I tend to use the Michelin Guide website. It's a really, really good website, because you can put in your make of your car, you tow in a caravan, you know, what engine size you've got, and it gives you a rough idea of the timings and how long it will take. It also gives you a rough idea of fuel costs and tolls, if you're going to go on the toll roads as well. So far, yeah, we've got the tunnel, 1 night in Rem, and then 3 nights at Europa Park in Germany. Now then, after that, we were really stumped as to where we were going to go next and where we fancied. Normally we have an idea of where we want to go, but we really weren't too sure this year, which is quite strange for us. And we thought for a while, and it was just before Christmas, and we decided that we really liked it when we stayed at Camping de la Plage in the Bay of Saint-Tropez. It was such a lovely site, very rustic, very basic, I suppose you'd say, but it's a brilliant location right on the beach. So we've decided, and we have booked there for 3 weeks. My husband said he didn't fancy moving on so much this time. He said, let's just stay in one spot, and then from there we can do day trips out and that, and then we're not having to always pack up. And so I booked it, and then after I booked it, he said, do you think we might get bored? So fingers crossed we don't. But we've got lots planned for whilst we're in the area. We thought we'd go up to Verdun for a day, go take the paddle boards up there, because we didn't get to go there last year, and it is about 1.5 hours from there. We thought we'd also go to Monaco, Cannes as well, and there's lots in the area that we want to go and visit. So I'm sure we will be kept very busy for our 3-week stay, well, hopefully anyway. So after that, then we'll have 2 nights then to get back up to the tunnel. So I thought I'd give you also a bit more of a breakdown of what it's costing us so far. So as I say, the tunnel is £603 return. And then Europa Park, sorry, I'll just get my notes. For Europa Park, we have booked for them 3 nights with access to the theme park for 3 days and a day at the water park. It was £697.43. Now you might think, ouch, that's a lot of money. However, it is a very big theme park, and it is quite expensive just for a day trip anyway there. And so when we broke it down, it was actually pretty good value, and it meant that we were having an extra day in the theme park, which we wouldn't have otherwise got. And also what I think is good about Germany, and something that we remembered from before, that cash is king. So you don't actually have to pay until you get there if you're paying in cash, which is brilliant, and it just helps you budget then for your summer holidays and paying each thing off each time. And then for our 3 weeks at Camping de la Plage, that is totaling £1,288.30, which works out for 21 nights at £61.35. Now I know that seems quite a lot, but you have to take into consideration this is peak season. You can't use an AXI card, which is the ACSI card, where you can get discount off campsites, because it is peak season, and also the location as well of that site. And when you think about it, for a month, for those 3 weeks, it works out just over £400 a week there. And you think you're right on the beach looking over into Saint-Tropez, which is quite good really, I think. Especially even when you look in the UK and how much you'd pay here for a week in your caravan by the coast in the summer holidays. So that's what we have booked so far. And we've still now got Le Bord de la Seine to book for that first night, and I think we're going to stay there as well for our last night. And then I've just got a night to book from Europa Park to Camping de la Plage, and I'm thinking of staying around Masson and we'll probably stop at that same site in Masson when we're travelling back from Camping de la Plage up to Le Bord de la Seine for our last night. So if you have any recommendations for a campsite in Masson, then please do share them in the comments below. It would be much appreciated. But so far, what we have spent on the tunnel, Europa Park and our 3 weeks at Camping de la Plage has totalled £2,588.73. Obviously taking into account that we've got another 4 nights to book as well. But that's for a month in the summer holidays, and unfortunately everything seems to be going up in price. Please do let me know if you're finding the same for holidays. And we think that's not too bad for 3 of us plus the dog, for a wonderful, hopefully a wonderful holiday in the summer. And even if we had a package holiday, we would, I think, pay a lot more than that for a month. And we'd also then have to pay for kennels on top for Trixie, which is quite expensive. So please do let me know where you are planning on spending your summer, as I'd love to hear. And please do let me know of any other tips that you might have on how to save money on your summer holiday. It'd be much appreciated. So far we haven't booked anything for Easter or for May. I'm thinking maybe I'd like to go to Abersoch maybe one of those holidays. But do let me know where you're off to, and I'd love to know. Many thanks for watching, and take care.